Hey friends, Fui here once again. Welcome back to episode 113, our Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes blind playthrough, and episode 32 of our Azure Gleam playthrough. Last we left off, we had completed the big finale of the chapter, and, we managed to fight our way through Ailell, and now, well, we're going to be going through the beginning chapter stuff, so if you don't want to look at all the conversations, it'll probably be about 20-ish minutes to go through things. Do our usual level up stuffs, but I think it'll be worth doing. But then after that, we'll go on with some skirmishes and or paralog, depending on what happens. What you got to say, buddy? Also a little quiet. There we go. Oh boy, I sure was expecting a huge brawl like that, but we managed to make it out of Ailell. Mr. Military Affairs? More like Mr. Military Who Cares? We're practically invincible after surviving that faraway pit. They don't stand a chance. Well, excuse me, guess I'm still a bit hot under the collar. I like this guy. The Archbishop should be capable of reaching the monastery undetected. Cadre of our finest knights is also escorting her should anything come to pass. You have a lot of confidence in Lyria. What makes you think she's so strong? The Archbishop believes that one must have sufficient strength in order to lead and protect the masses. The saints of old were also rather powerful, which is undoubtedly why she endeavors to follow in their footsteps. That said, we can't afford to dawdle. You do well to prepare for the next battle. Yeah, just leaving out the important information that she can turn into a giant freaking dragon. I mean, what? Do not concern yourself with the Alliance forces that stayed behind. Claude is in command. He would not gamble with the lives of his allies unless he knew he could win. I'm not privy to the exact details of his plan, but since he stayed, I'm certain the odds are in his favor. He will emerge victorious, and the Alliance will somehow benefit from the triumph. That is the type of man he is. Significant difference from when he kind of just leaves the Empire to Fry in his playthrough, but even among the Imperial soldiers, there are those offering prayers to the goddess on the battlefield. They may be our enemies right now, but we all call Fold in our home. They have friends and families of their own. We're fighting people, just like us. I'm sorry. I must sound silly. No, I think it's good you feel that way. It's easy to lose sight of that when you've been at war for so long. Right now, we have to fight. You think you'll be okay? I'll manage. We must end this for all those who have lost their lives in this wretched war. I had truly hoped Lyria would permit me to join her. However, my brother would not allow it. He insisted I stay close by. I suspect he is where the Dark Mages had appeared in the previous battle. I suspect they are part of those who slither in the dark. I'm not very familiar with them, but it's clear they are exceedingly dangerous. I mean, with as strong as you are, you could probably wipe them all out by yourself, but rumor has it that all the Emperor's siblings are already dead. Eventually, if we eliminate her, Adressia will likely become embroiled in a conflict over who should accede the throne next. I think the 1,000-year Imperial bloodline may come to an end here. We will certainly be witnessing history in the making firsthand. Dang, she's got some plans. How does that look? Is it really so strange that I'm here? No, sorry to interrupt. What were we praying for, if you don't mind me asking? Protection and victory. This battle is for the church's main headquarters, after all. The goddess could at least chip in a little. Though I'm sure the Imperial forces are praying to the goddess as well for aid in their defense of Gargmak. Yet, only one of us can win. In any case, praying before any big event has become a habit of mine ever since I was little. Go back to praying. Yes. Pious Yuri, you saw it here, folks. So we're going to be chasing the enemy down while they try to escape. That gives me an icky feeling. It's almost like we're the bad guys now or something. That's what was happening when we first fought each other, remember? The Empire was chasing the Archbishop through the Valley of Torment. Yeah, it didn't feel right then, either. That's also probably why I agreed to join you. There. Kitty! Hi, kitty, kitty. Okay. Moving on. Sylvain. There are all sorts of wild stories about Count Burgles, like that he killed a bear with his bare hands. Aha, you always gotta make that pun. Sure, they could be exaggerations, but if there's any truth to them, it sounds like Burgles and his majesty are cut from the same cloth. Well, maybe it's not very fair to compare a king and a general, but I'm talking about sheer physical prowess. At the end of the day, I wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with either of them. One here, nope. Most of the mercs who are working for the Empire switch over to the Kingdom or Alliance. Everyone's pretty sure how that they know how this war will end up. Mercenary won't last long if they don't pick up on sell ships like that. I cannot believe it. Lady Edelgard has allowed Duke Iger to do as he pleases. I fear all good sense has abandoned her. Wait, could it be? Does all add up in that case? Also explain why they disappeared. At any rate, I believe the current empire is being swallowed up by the darkness. And we shall cut it out, bit by bit. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Although everyone is awfully busy bustling around, trying to get ready for the coming battle. I'm going to do my best to be a beacon of tranquility for all. My friend, you bring tranquility to my heart. I'm having one memory of the previous Duke Iger, but it is a bad one. When I was first coming to the Imperial capital, he had insults for my father. I became angry and attacked, knocking him off his feet. Very much you're fucked on. Why is you still alive after that? But I had you hanged. Honestly, I would have rather been rather than stuck here. How come? I can't imagine why. It's how I prefer to fight. Instead of brawling in that cramped ravine, launching a surprise attack on Garreg Mach would have been much more comfortable. True, and you were familiar with the terrain, so I mean, that helps. Emil, it feels like a dream being reunited with you. I'll never go so far away from you again. You and me are going to stick together from now on. But Mercedes, I'm merely looking for a place to die. I have no reason to live, no path to follow. There is nothing for me now.
Not exactly.
I'd be devastated if I lost you. I'll be happy so long as you can just keep pushing on, Emil. I don't know if that's reason enough for you to keep living, but I really hope it is. But the Death Knight, surely he'll come for you. You're you, Emil. I'm not afraid of you, not even a little. Besides, you don't have to worry. I got a lot stronger these past 2 years. I do love his voice.
Everything has its use.
Those creepy people just popped up in Ailell too. Just who are they? I swear I saw them when we battled the Western Church, and then again when we took out that Cornelia lady. What's their aim here? Are they trying to help the Empire win the war? Something like that. Also not like that.
Can we speak a moment?
It looks as though Duke Iger has been partaking in the Empire's authority to rule as he sees fit. Yet he also appears concerned about the Empire's decline and is desperately trying to safeguard against it. Do you think his loyalty is sincere? Oh, he's fake as hell. I don't know, seems to me he doesn't care what happens so long as he's got power. Apparently, he's a reputation for being quite shrewd. Does time really alter people that much? Anyway, we should go after him now. It's the next logical step in advancing the war. Ernie. Deep Mountain Pass, fire all over the place, the terrifying Count Burgley showing up. That battle was so awful, I just want to lock my door and throw away the key. And now we're charging straight to Garreg Mach, even through even more mountains? I'll never relax again at this rate. Not even after the war ends. And you're not even talking about your father, who I would suspect you'd be kind of concerned about as well. Yes, your father, who's currently the bishop in charge of Garreg Mach. Or I guess cardinal?
Hey,
something like that. Phil's brother, Holst. I think that's his name. He's sure someone you can count on, isn't he? Wish I knew how I could get that strong. You're certainly not lacking the effort. Maybe you could try to be more efficient with your training?
The short of it is...
I see. So you're saying I shouldn't just throw myself into everything without abandon. Alright, I'll give it some thought. I'll just have to find a way to get stronger that works for me. At the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect the people I hold dear. And who's around here? Him. Are you surprised to see scholars accompany you? Do not be fooled by our appearance. We contribute a great deal to the battlefield. For example, determining what supplies are needed on the front lines, or how many units are required to capture a stronghold. Regardless of an enemy's army strategy or martial prowess, victory cannot be achieved without precise calculations. Though many leaders disregard this fundamental fact, His Majesty fully appreciates it. Indeed. Smart man. Everything's going according to plan, but I still can't shake the sense of unease. Lady Ray and the others must be near the monastery by now. I sure hope they're safe. Don't worry, they probably will have recaptured Garreg Mach by the time you get there. Wouldn't that be nice? But who knows what enemies are waiting for them at the monastery. We've got no time to waste. Wherever they are, we'll knock them down and barrel on through. Oh. Station. Goddess. The Valley of Torment lived up to its name. All those people crammed in that narrow ravine. I'll never forget the sight of it for as long as I live, no matter how much I wish I could scrub it out. Ugh, I need to think about something else. What's next? Are we all ready to go?
Hello there.
It appears Count Burgles is now in charge of the Imperial Army. So I've heard. He put up one tough fight in Ailell. Getting past him won't be easy. He still wishes to be the Emperor's shield, even though he knows what's going on in the Empire. His sense of duty is admirable.
Let's see.
Guy who protects his leader no matter what? Reminds me of you to do. You may be right. I'll do the same if His Majesty were in a similar situation. I doubt you betray him, even if you became a ruthless tyrant. Ugh, this is real bad news.
Okay.
There's this guy back at Empire that I owe a whole bunch of money to, and now he's been captured by the Kingdom Army. Don't tell me you want him to get executed just so you can get out of paying it. No!
Yeah.
Hold on now, don't go trashing my good name like that. I'm not trying to get out of my debts. Not at all what he was getting at. He was worried he's going to have to pay the guy now that he's in the kingdom.
How may I help you?
I have orders to march for the kingdom's forces, yet I cannot help but worry for her grace. Will them be thrown into absolute disarray should she come to any harm. People will lose their spiritual support. Personally, I still believe the front lines are far too dangerous for her. Where are you, friends? Trying to hold that one back for a while. But if that is what she wishes to do, far be it from me to try and stop her. Yes, I got over 8 hours, so I should be tired, but you know how it goes.
I was thinking.
Feels like the final battle is just around the corner, doesn't it, Commander? I know we still gotta recover Garrick Mach and capture the Imperial capital, but still, look how far we've come. I'm getting a little choked up just thinking about it. I never thought there'd come a day when I saw Count Burgles as my enemy. Caspar was there as well, though it appears he has escaped for the time being.
Hey.
You're taking this awfully well. Weren't you and Caspar childhood friends? Yes, but that is of little consequence now. He's not fighting for honor or any greater purpose. War is just his way of life, and he doesn't have the slightest intention of dying or losing. Yep.
So, yeah.
I heard that we're going to have to pursue the enemy. I'm not really built for speed, you know. I don't think I could keep up if I tried. You look quick on your feet. Bony folks always tend to move faster. You don't have to worry about me falling behind. Just go on ahead and I'll catch up. Eventually.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Agreed. Not having open durability is also a true enemy. Sorry, Flayn. Not this time. Great, huh?
Solid.
Stop. Got you burning up.
Oh, this is the best. Let's eat. This is one of my favorites. Thank you.
And more importantly, weapon durability
Come back whenever you're
is
hungry.
back to being low. Or, you know, the use of weapon durability is low.
What do you think?
You remember Caspar, the Minister of Military Affairs? I get it. Oh, I'm not tired. He's an old classmate of ours. Yeah, I remember him. I beat him up. Yeah, we weren't friends or anything, but I remember him. He was in the Black Eagles, wasn't he?
Right.
That's right. I talked to him a handful of times in the dining hall and at the training grounds. He's a little rough around the edges, but I got to admit, his positive attitude was contagious. Good men under different circumstances. I wonder if we might have been friends.
So,
We finally gained the upper hand, but the enemy still has the formidable Count Burgles on their side. If only Holst were here. Hey, no need to be scared. We got plenty of strong commanders, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's right. You're certainly going to push over yourself. Still, it's hard not to worry. Oh, Holst. Oh yeah, we're fine.
indeed. Let me ponder.
Becoming allies with Gerald's mercenaries was truly a wise decision. Their leadership far exceeds that of most knights, a fact made abundantly clear during the Battle of the Valley of Torment. It would be ideal if they could just continue to work with the kingdom after the war ends. Unfortunately, it seems they have reservations about Lady Rhea for some reason or another, though that is likely out of the question. I mean, if you're... well, whatever, I guess it's fine.
I see.
We've arrived your reinforcements, and just in the nick of time. I don't see that lovely Viscount Brenius anywhere. Has he not arrived yet? Well then, allow me to offer my support instead. You can count on me. Dang. Rivalry.
That makes sense.
That's why you quit the Knights. Yeah, and also why I'm trying to avoid Leray as much as possible.
Huh?
Sorry, am I interrupting?
No.
Nah, don't worry about it. It wasn't important. Anyway, you feel like you're ready? This is going to be our toughest battle yet.
Okay.
We'll show them what Jail's mercenaries are made of. Would be cool if... I mean, I know that it wouldn't happen this way, but it'd be cool if you could be like, yeah, Jail's mercenaries, after you get them on your side, just keep appearing in every fight without having to do like a strategy thing. They start appearing and wreaking havoc on some side of the battlefield without you having to do anything like that. You know, if you have like Gerald out in the battle, then obviously he wouldn't appear, without Alois appears as a commander there instead. But seeing that big visceral impact of having them in every battle would be pretty sweet. Would have been a nice way to do it. I know it would probably made it a little easy, but still fun. It would have been fun. Like, hey, I got Jail's mercenaries. This is why I got them. Not just for the characters, but because they actually make a difference. Bergmach has many tunnels that lead outside the mountains, and plenty of secret passages that we even don't know about. Needless to say, later Rhea knows the layout of the monastery like the back of her hand. All I can do is have faith the surprise attack will succeed. I sure hope everyone is alright. Why are we trying to time the surprise attack and the attack together? Wouldn't that make sense? I suppose I should be grateful to Claude and the rest of the Alliance. That he devised a strategy that would keep the enemy at bay using only Alliance forces. I do hope they are all safe though.
What do you think?
Claude's a smart guy. I'm sure whatever plan he's cooked up will see them through. Indeed, he has always been someone who thinks outside the box, ever since our time at the Officers' Academy. It would be a serious blow to lose the strength of the Alliance army, considering the rest of our strategy. Let us praise our trust in Claude's abilities, and yes, even his word. We will press on and do what must be done. I don't think he's going to turn on us, but that would be quite the twist.
Actually,
The entire army is on pins and needles, mainly because we're about to reclaim the monastery. Bergmach has always held incredible significance to the people of Foldham. I wonder if it would be comparable to a temple of the gods or sacred site in Dusker. Understanding the customs and mindset in our culture can certainly be a challenge. Alright. Training time!
Training can be the difference between victory and
Yeah, you're gonna max out. That's good. Everyone else is pretty good? Okay. That didn't last very freaking long.
Add this to my arsenal.
Got to give this a try. I'm a better man now.
Congratulations, you can learn Mage. You can learn Brigand. And you can do anything. Dancer. There you go. That's everybody. MC's gonna level up pretty soon too.
hey, I'm stronger.
Have I regained my true power?
Maybe.
This better not be one of those. Oh, look.
Alright, so you max out. Screw it. And oh no,
No, this is not my peak.
are you sure?
Yes, this makes sense.
I didn't know I could do that.
Nice job.
I have yet more power to unleash.
Okay, mastered there, so we'll learn Paladin, sure. MC maxed out. Boom.
Hey, a new pop.
Got to give this a try. I think I'm. Have I
That's monk, so yeah, we're gonna have to
Training can be
do
the
some class
difference
acquisition.
between victory
So
and
Fuya, fully maxed. Male and female classes, all maxed. Mwahaha. Beautiful. Okay, so I think Catherine could use a few things to upgrade. You know, she's doing Dancer, so she should theoretically be okay. But I would still like to get a few additional unlocks.
I never.
Good enough.
I never.
And where's Seth? Right there. Sure, I'll knock that so you can have S axis.
I must set course for a new horizon.
What is your best class? Consider to be. Oh, it is Wyvern Lord, even though he's an odd armor. Fair enough, whatever.
Interest.
I am curious what the special classes are like, or the special characters are like in terms of their feel.
Interest.
Using Rhea and whatnot, but not gonna matter, but still.
I must set. I must set course.
There we go.
Interest.
We'll do at least a few more. We got plenty of seals. Plenty of seals.
Interest. Interest.
Alright, easy enough. Oh, wait, I don't need back up fully. MC has nothing left to do, so who did I change out instead of the MC? Wait, I did max out Dancer, right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, okay. Wait, Dimitri, you're not on the list? Well, shoot, I'll put you on there. Not sure, you can do Paladin. Oh, you were on the list. Never mind. Didn't make any sense to me. I was like, how? Why? Violet makes a lot of sense, actually. Good, everyone's happy. Life is good.
Got to give this a try.
Who max out?
Hey, I'm a better man.
Yes.
Have I regained?
Ladies, why?
Not be- Only thorns.
Oh, she maxed that out. I think I'm running out of things to do here. Oh, we actually maxed. Good. Oh, that works. That works. Now, let me check one thing here. Pretty darn sure, but yeah, yours is fine. Okay, cool.
Care to make yourself useful?
Right, well, it doesn't really matter to me at this point, so sure. Good for them.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Nice friends with everybody. What for to do? Great.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Be not sure.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Right. Then we do. Here's this pretty interesting combo there.
We all must do our share to make yourself useful.
Yeah. Oh, darn. Yeah, perfect. Grab you two.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
And one more after this. We're
We all must
not
do our
done with
fair
them for
share to
the
make yourself
time being, but
useful.
we're at least done with them for a little while until we get another level up thing. Sure, Sylvain and Marianne, why not? Of course, Sylvain's motivated when working with the beautiful lady.
We all must do our fair share.
Perfect. Alright, just in case, we're going to save this right now. And he goes, I don't want to do this again. And now we go to war. 25 minutes later. But you know, we gotta get through all that stuff. It's important. Okay, so we're going to start off with this. We're going to make our way down the thing as much as possible. Deviating for her if we can get her, but otherwise we want to make sure we have access to all the areas. Beat them and defend the supplies. Sure. Easy fight. Easy win. Alright, so swap you for you. Were you always a dancer? I for some reason do not remember you being a dancer. I mean, I swapped over, so I must have been using him as a dancer, but I just straight up don't remember that. Oh, maybe I did it because at the end of the last battle, I think. Yeah, right, because yeah, okay, never mind. And you're a bow knight, fresh bow knight with Bull Zoltan, which isn't great, but it does the job. You okay?
Let's all do our best.
I will defend with
I think you're going the wrong way. Please come this way.
all my strength.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't be
Dance.
reckless.
I like to complain about you actually trying to get that hit on me. Go. Like I'm doing no damage. Got him. Oh, no.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Fascinator. That works. Go this way. Hey, Flayn, I'll kill everyone real quicker. Oh, hey. Goodbye to you, friend.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Bring it.
Not a problem. I'm
Oh, darn.
I believe this location belongs to us now.
Thanks with you.
Give them no quarter.
Gets you hit. Can't see. Right, sniper.
I will do my best.
A lot of enemies in our base. Let's get rid of them now.
Make sure to
Goodbye.
that momentum.
Let it go to your head.
Good enough for Jazz.
Retreat.
Bernie, job for you.
Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes okay.
For your lives.
Sorry. And goodbye.
I might be outmatched.
No, you're not. You're fine. Fine. The wimp will swap off to the true hero of the story. Anyway. I use my ability. Oh. What do we got? A feeling I'm gonna have to go help him. I'll deal with you in a second. I think Bernie's winning. Dodge. Join me, Dark Knight. Yes.
I should be able to manage this much.
You're the cream of the cream.
Fascinator.
We can't gain any ground.
What?
Retreat.
Oh, that was the mission. Oh. Oops.
Pretty please, just don't attack this place again.
More you don't realize. I don't know if I got 600. I would... Yeah. We did. Okay. Lucky. Nice. Assassinate maxed. Good. Let's get through Dancer as quick as possible because it sucks. Three. And scratch yourself.
I speak the truth. I would swear my life on it. Duke Ailell has become that horrible man's puppet, dancing in the palm of his hand. And his stewardship? Not but a farce to pacify the masses. Talus and his ilk are the ones who truly hold the reins of this empire.
You mean the mages we saw at Aryan Road? So Duke Ailell's under their control too.
Yes, and what's more, though you may find it difficult to accept, Talus and the former Lord Arundel are one and the same. I overheard as much cross his own lips.
Then it's as we feared. And what of Edelgard?
Her Majesty? I cannot explain what has befallen her. She does as Duke Ailell bids her and nothing more. Though of course, Talus is the one whispering those orders to him from the shadows. She follows his every word, issuing his orders in her name. Now, surely I have shared
That will require formal deliberation. You may await your verdict from the inside of your cell.
What? No, wait, there's more! Please, I beg of you!
How much of Fenya's prattling do you believe?
Certainly not all of it. But a great deal of what she said rings true. Lord Arundel's contributions to the church must have ceased because he was no longer Lord Arundel, but Talus instead. It's almost identical to how the librarian Tomas was replaced by that dark mage. At the time the donations stopped, Lord Arundel was living in Fargus, having fled from the Empire.
So Cornelia may have been the one who arranged to have Lord Arundel replaced.
Interesting.
They were both deeply involved in the tragedy of Duskur. But to what end? Why would the Empire abduct the Queen Consort?
There is no way of knowing those answers now. Not until we defeat Talus and launch a full investigation into his activities. What I can say is everything would be different if not for those mages. My father, his knights, the citizens of Duskur. none would have met the fate that befell them. No doubt they had a reason for what they did. A sense of justice that rationalized their savagery, even if to no one but themselves. But we have the right to seek our own justice for those actions in the way we see fit. By the sword.
We will prevail, Your Majesty, and we will finally avenge the dead.
Once Talus is gone, we will finally be able to put all this behind
Mm-hmm.
us and look toward a new future.
Indeed. We will have no satisfaction while these demons still draw breath. If we ever hope to greet those we've lost with our heads held high, we must settle this, here and now.
Then, we are all in agreement. Let us go.
Now they're shaping it towards Talus being the final boss. Okay. I was wondering if that's how they're going to do it. So basically the first playthrough we had where we fought Rhea and Talus at the same time, that was the challenge mode version.
Greetings!
Yay! Thank you, Anna. Definitely watch a nice throwing act because it gives me training points. Give me your quote-unquote useful items. Wait, do I have a... I don't have any. Oh, nope, I just went back. Yeah, so there's no paralog. We might be done with the paralog missions now. Might just be full on barreling towards the end, which probably 3 chapters left, maybe?
Greetings! Welcome!
Now you're finally taking back Gary Mock. I've got a whole bunch of discounts for you. What? You're saying these are my usual prices? Well, that's because I've always given you a discount. Be sure to come back soon.
Oh, hello there! Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best. Is that the one? Is that the one?
Oh, I got Black Pearl
Is
this
that the
time.
one?
Yay.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the
I gotta
one?
figure out what to do about the
Nothing but the best for you.
Gatekeeper.
Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one?
He's very much almost maxed out on all this relative stuff here just to show off again. That's magic. Everything but magic is basically in what things. Trickster. Actually, I should do Trickster after Dancer. Right. That's why I did Dancer because I was like, let's get out of the way. Then we'll do Trickster and then maybe Bowl Knight, but I might just at that point be at the end of the playthrough. So once we're on the final chapter, I'm going to be going full Holy Knight with him. All the other stuff to be darned. I'm guessing some here. I'll quick pop my supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood
Wait, people want to
of the
talk?
army.
Hold on.
Everything has its use.
Eh? Dimitri, why do you have more to say? You sly dog. You can tell because there's a little blue icon on there.
I wonder...
It seems Viscount Fenya could not provide us with any information we didn't already know.
You sure?
Really? You think there's a chance she's just pretending not to know anything?
No.
Pawns like her are more concerned with saving their own skin than with loyalty or patriotism. If she believed her life was even the slightest bit of danger, she would divulge any information she could. Over the last 2 years, I have interrogated those of her ilk more times than I care to count. But I did not anticipate that both Edelgard and Duke Iger would become Talus's puppets as well. So many Imperial citizens could have been saved had we been able to defeat him at Ironroad. He must be expunged from existence. I swear I will slay him, even if it costs me my life. Yes. Anything I'll do later on. There's no rush for that. We're going to keep plugging ahead towards the final destination. Not because we're going to do the thing, we're just going to make sure we have access to all the areas in case one of those mini missions pop up. Okay, so don't let him die. Got it. And there's treasure somewhere over there. I'll save just in case.
For victory!
I'll do what I've gotta do. That's it.
Flayn, come back.
Just sit this one out.
Flayn. There you go.
We can do this.
Let's get this battle underway.
Hey, look.
Raise that flag up high! Forward march!
Boom.
You'll have to take
Wyverns cannot win against my power. Right, great night.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
can't stop my relentless advance.
My turn. So this is defeat.
Hey, Trickster, come over here. Ooh, that's not good. They get for playing around a little too much with you. Dodge that. Excuse freaking me? No, fine, whatever. A little bit of a waste, but
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. Let's get started.
I will do my best.
oh, that thief is very far away. Oh, we'll let him open up for us then.
Looks like that's it for
That
us.
grappler. Oh, that thief has to go the wrong direction. Oh, there's Wyvern Lord there. I see.
We're in a tight spot.
Alright, thief. I'll take that present yoink.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
That one was a toughie.
Nice one.
We've got a strong hold on this stronghold.
I will do my best.
Okay. How are we doing in terms of... Oh yeah, he's in trouble.
Forward ho!
War Master. Right, War Master.
So, this is kind of bad, right?
Oop.
I believe this location belongs to us now.
That's a lot of enemies right here. Hey, Sword Master. Peace. Dead. You jerk. Apparently I'm not going to get the 200 enemies killed thing, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I was using the button. Why did you know? Oh, the waste.
I'm certain we can win. Out of the way. If all that fighting helped protect my friends, then it was worth it. Wow, that's amazing. Just watching you tires me out.
Did it. Go Fuya.
That's how it's done.
Sorry, did you want to not be broken? Bad news for you. You're done. Okay. Cheers.
Whew, I'm alive, which means I can finally go home.
Indomitable Flayn. Now on horse. Yeah, I knew time-wise we were fine. Hey, Bernie, yourself 100. Been a long journey, Bernie. Good job. Nice.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
Even though your stat level ups have been absolutely abysmal, but nice.
Did you wit?
It's how you use a power that
Special.
I still have talent, I see.
Special to dances. Also nice. Plus 2 luck.
What
Oh.
about this?
No. Get out of here.
What do you think?
Yep, Fuya gets the dex. That. You can only take female units into battle. Oh no. Anyway. Oh wait, Gatekeeper's not a female. No! Anyway. That'll probably be a problem for the Fuya of the future, because we're probably going to call it right about here. Stuff I want to get done today, so we might tidy things up and then call it a day. Actually, no, maybe faster this way.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, jeez, we have 2 Poo Master.
I'm a better.
Hey,
Alright, you, well then. You'll be a dancer. You Warlock.
Training can't wait to see how you do.
Run up and grab the Owl Feather, and then that should theoretically be the end. It was a lot of miscellaneous work, but hey, that's okay. Once in a while, that's how these things go. But it was a good time. Hopefully you folks had fun. I had not so sure about the current combination of Dancer plus Bowmaster. This is not feeling as smooth a killing as it was before. Go figure, but that's alright. We'll get there. Regardless, all friends, thank you so very much as always. Until next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.